Hello, I'm Richard Trethewey, the plumbing heating expert from This House and Ask This House, and we are back with Kevin Arpin. Kevin is a forensic engineer with Travelers Insurance. Hello, Kevin. How are you?
Good, Richard. How are you?
Good. Now, we've talked before about bathrooms and kitchens, but losses can happen all over the house, right?
That's right. Failures can occur anywhere in the house, but one room you might want to pay attention to is your laundry room.
A couple big items in the laundry room. You got the dryer, you got the washer.
That's right. And I think with the dryer, everyone's familiar. You got to keep that lint trap clean so you could have good exhaust.
There's also a wash machine. That's got water connected to it.
That's right. A lot of things can go wrong with your washing machine. A couple things you might want to pay attention to are the valves and the supply lines that bring the water to your washing machine. You can inspect them and look for signs of problems. For example, this one's got a problem, Richard.
That must be near its expiration date, huh?
Oh, this one expired long ago.
So on any washing machine, you got a hot and a cold, and it typically has valves like this that you should turn them off when you're done, turn them on when you do to depressure the hoses, but nobody does it. They also make, and we've used these for years, a valve like this, and it has an off and an on and a single lever right here. And so when you're done with the wash, you then come down and you stick it from on to off, and it takes the pressure off the hoses. But guess what? Nobody does that either. They make another version that we've used, which has got an electronic head here that is really brilliant, I think. You plug the electrical connection for the wash machine into here. There's another cord that goes in, plugs in. And so that means the hoses only get activated when the electrical amp draw comes on that you've asked the wash machine to deliver. So it's really, really safe. I love this. What other things you're hearing about in the laundry area?
If you run your washing machine, you hear a lot of banging or you see your pipes jumping up and down, it could be due to water hammer. And water hammer is pressure surges that occur when those fast-acting valves in your washing machine open and close.
That water wants to move with velocity and just bang those pipes, and it can make it go south. So a couple of things we've shown through the years. This is just an air chamber. This is an add-on air chamber that the washing machine hose would go here, and this has a little air in it. When you turn it back on, the water will compress against the air and act like a little shock absorber. But over time, the air will sort of slowly dissolve into the water, and it'll lose its effectiveness. This is the next generation of that. This is a water hammer arrestor. And so if you look inside, what it's got that's different is a bladder. So you see this bladder, the neoprene bladder, and it's got air on this side under pressure and water on this side. So now when that valve sends that water up, this thing acts like a shock absorber. So we believe in these and love these things. Any other final notes around the laundry?
Yeah, I think you want to pay attention to your drain hose too. So every washing machine has a drain hose where the water goes out to your city sewer or to your septic tank. It might look something like this. The white pipe would be the drain in your house that goes to your city sewer or to your septic. And this is the drain from your washing machine. When it turns on and water runs through it, it wants to pop off. And if it does, you're going to release a lot of water into your house and cause a lot of damage. So you want to make sure these two are connected and secured properly. A lot of different ways to do that. Consult with a plumber if you have any questions.
Okay. Final tips?
Final tip, don't run your washing machine when you're asleep or when you're away. Do it when you're awake, when you can catch a problem quickly and mitigate damage to your house.
Kevin, awesome. Thank you as always.
Thanks, Richard.